of Pfizer of Ebola. Our last conversation took place over the last day. Tonight, I am excited to tell you of an immense breakthrough, a breakthrough that will get us out of the coronavirus and bring us back to life. We shall be the first country that gets out of coronavirus. The agreement that I have achieved with Pfizer allows us to immunize everyone in Israel over the age of 16 by the end of March, and even before, possibly. That is to say, we will inoculate the entire relevant population, and anyone who wants will be able to get the vaccine. The historic operation is called Getting Back to Life. Over the next few days, we will publish the priority list for Getting Back to Life. The first plane will arrive on Sunday, and there will be more. As part of the agreement with Pfizer, we've decided that Israel will be a model, a global model for the rapid vaccination of an entire country. Therefore, we have brought forward the quantity of vaccines and increased the number. Israel will share with Pfizer and with the whole humanity the statistical data to develop strategies to defeat coronavirus. We can do this because our health system is one of the most advanced in the world, really a light unto the nations. The coming Passover Seder, if there are no surprises, we'll be able to put around the table. We'll be able to sit around the table with our grandparents, with our parents, with our children and our grandchildren. And when asked what has changed tonight, the answer will be everything. Tonight, we may all recline. Thanks to Operation Back to Life, we'll return to work, to synagogues, to restaurants and pubs, to the soccer and basketball matches, to culture and to the life that we miss so much. But for this to happen, we must remember that the pandemic is going wild around the world with all haste. Other countries like England are going into a third lockdown with record rates. But for us, the victory is within reach. And therefore, we must all make a final effort. And I call on everyone to follow the rules of the lockdown, all sectors without exception. We will follow the rules because coronavirus doesn't discriminate between us, and we must not either. Everyone must follow. It is one final push, and very soon, by the end of March, with Operation Back to Life, all citizens of Israel will be able to get inoculated, will be able to hug each other, and return to life. Thank you very much. Health Minister, please. Thank you, Prime Minister. Today, I am especially proud to be the Health Minister. Just think about it. The State of Israel is the first country in the world in which 18% of all citizens have already received the first dose. Israel is the first country in the world in which most medical staff have received the first dose. Israel is the first country in which 70% of people at risk have already received the first dose. The news that hundreds of thousands of more vaccines are coming gives us not just an injection of vaccination, but also of hope. When on Saturday night we'll start getting out the second dose. Prime Minister, prepare your arm already. And God willing, next week we shall return to booking new appointments for other groups of the population who are prioritized, not just 60 plus, but also other groups. I am proud of being health minister, but I'm also proud to be Israeli. In a country that spares no expense when it comes to the health and well-being of its citizens. Friends, over recent days I've been asked a lot from friends in different countries or foreign media, what's the reason? What's the reason that Israel is leading in the vaccines? And I can tell you, it's exactly the same reason for which every Israeli knows that if anything happens to them, this country will stand by their side. If there's a danger, the country will come and save them. That's called mutual responsibility. This mutual responsibility helps us to vaccinate, but this mutual responsibility also requires all of us, without exception, over the next few weeks to continue following all the lockdown rules. It's part of the same mutual responsibility. There is no one who can say, no, it's got nothing to do with me. If we do this, we'll really reach a different situation. We have at the moment a possibility to change everything and to return to life. I want to thank the Prime Minister for his big role in bringing the vaccines, and I want to go to people who don't interview very much, and in general, the head of the National Security Council, Ben Shabbat, and our ambassador in the United States, Ron Dermer, and of course, all the professionals.